All right, guys, for our next card, we're going to need a 2 by 5 1/4 inch panel of our printed paper. This is kind of the wintry scene pattern. There's kind of a couple of those, but you just pick one of them. Well, one I guess has more animals. This one has kind of like the full scene, and then there's also one that has kind of just animals. So anyway, pick whichever you'd like. And then I'm actually going to use a larger sentiment. This is right out of one of the host sets from the holiday catalog called The Greatest Part of Christmas. But if you don't have this, any larger sentiment will do. There's lots of those around that you can substitute. And once again, I have a nested stitched label. We'll go ahead and stamp that in real red ink, and then we're going to embellish it with some of our red rhinestones, which are oh so pretty. I really like this card because it is very simple, but very festive and pretty. Okay, so Christmas greetings. Looks fantastic. Now we're going to take and adhere our printed panel to the edge of a 5 1/4 by 4 real red panel, and then we're also going to add to it a little strip of red glimmer paper. This glimmer paper is so pretty, and it adds just a really nice touch to any kind of Christmas card. And you can either tuck a little bit of that in underneath your printed panel, or you can just have it sitting on top. You know, whichever you prefer, it doesn't really matter. Just put it in there straight is my only recommendation. Sometimes that's just struggle for me. Okay, and then I will take my snips and just, I can see my piece is just a little longer, so I'll just trim that off. And then I'll go ahead and fold my card in half. And put it all together. So this card is really simple, like I said, but so pretty. And it just is so kind of nostalgic for that 50s vintage Christmassy look, which I really think is nice. You know, I love the vintage look, but I also really like the fun and funky updated kinds of images too. It's like I love the little houses from the set From Our House to Yours. I think those are so cute, but I also really like this vintage stuff too. So, you know, it's kind of fun that there are options. Okay, and then we're just gonna embellish that with some of our cute little red rhinestones. I love these rhinestones, and I like to put them on with my Take Your Pick tool because it's just so easy, and I like that. So I'm just going to pick one up, and I'll dot my I with one. I'll finish off my S with one, and I'll start my C with one. And then if you want, you can even sprinkle a few more of those on here. You certainly don't have to, but it's always fun adding bling to cards. So there we go. Okay.